And he said, no, Terry Pratchett's dead.
He knew he was going to die. No, he was furious. It was unfair. And if there was anything that really pissed off Terry Pratchett, it was things being unfair. The last time we were together, I went down to see him. And it was toward the end. And I thought, I want to talk to my friend. And we said everything we had to say. And he was there. And then Rob turned up with Scampi. And we sat and ate Scampi. I miss him so much.
You know, if you pay attention like I do, if you have total situational awareness like I have to do, and I think part of that is the paranoia now of always looking over my shoulder, and now I've got a cameraman, Kieran, that is literally looking over my shoulder. But you may notice that a lot of the statues in central Manchester have been squeegeed clean. There's beautiful bronze statues. There's one right there. What? There's one over there. But arguably, the most famous monarch in this country, Queen Victoria, which has the biggest statue in Piccadilly Gardens here in Manchester. That's not the guy, is it? That's not him. No, that's not him.
No.
Arguably the biggest, most important statue in Manchester. As you can see, it's fallen into disrepair. Whereas other statues, Manchester City Council will clean all the pigeon feces off it, all the mold, all the algae, all the moss. Not this one. It's become like, at the moment you've got statue wars. See in Bristol, they pulled down that statue of Edward Colson and threw him in the canal, or in the lake, or in the harbour. Yesterday, Black Lives Matter put up I think it was made of resin, plastic statue of a Black Lives Matter protester going like that. And it's not aesthetic. I know what they're trying to get at. It's just a young lady, and I'm sorry, being a former young person, I can guarantee you that young people don't know enough about politics to be having statues made for them. This is why Greta Thunberg is kind of... Turns out all it needed was a 3-month break and the environment was fine. Climate change, no one talks about that anymore. But right now, so that BLM statue in Bristol got taken down after one day. Everyone's complaining about it, but it's just that I find that people, once they get ideologically possessed into either the far right, far left, far center, the hypocrisy of your politics is astounding. It's as if you don't care what happens to your enemies because you don't see them as human. So they'll happily tear down the statue, but then you should see the outcry all over Twitter. You know, all Twitter, all over the world. How dare they take down the BLM statue? So it's crazy, and we're here to document the crazy. Welcome to Honky Clown World. Honk, honk, honk!
Yeah, but it's actually way cold when I actually...
Remember the day, not too long ago, where you could go shopping without politics or being indoctrinated by rhetoric or logos of political things? Body Shop.